Yo, what is going on, guys? It is CoJoMo here, back with another video. Today I'm going to explain to you how we can farm on Nuke and become very good players. I'm going to teach you sort of this little meta that you can use not only on Nuke but all the other maps in the pool. If you guys don't know, I am currently in ECL and I play in NAFPL as well, so I have a lot of experience and I'm learning a lot from this game that I want to teach you guys. So before we get into it though, I do have a message from the sponsor of today's video.
Let me tell you about the sponsor of today's video, Clash.gg, a Counter-Strike 2 Gambo website that has a massive variety of game modes to play. My favorite is case battles. You can battle with your friends and compete for your dream inventory. They also have so many different deposit methods like Counter-Strike 2 skins and crypto. There are endless features on the site like rakeback, daily cases, and rain every 30 minutes. And the best part is they even give you a 5% deposit bonus when you use the code CoJo. Using my code would help me out so much and allow me to keep making quality videos. So thank you again to Clash for this opportunity. Make sure you're above the legal age in your country to use this site.
All right, so let's talk about kind of Nuke Meta and a meta that you can use on other maps too. And we're going to talk a little bit about misdirection and utilizing a lurk around the map while the pack goes somewhere else. So one guy goes one place and the rest go the other, right? So say on Nuke, we're going to throw outside smokes, right? We want to get this outside control. So we're going to, do our thing. Boom, boom. I don't know if these are right, but we're going to throw them 3 smokes outside. What we want to do some of the rounds is we don't want to send everybody outside. We want to have maybe one person cross, right? So what we're doing is we're trying to get one person down outside. Maybe they're flashing over, you're flashing over, selling this outside presence. And you get down, you can be quiet about it, you can be loud about it, doesn't matter, right? The concept is we have one guy on this part of the map, right? On this side, locking down this area. Now the CTs have to worry about the B bomb site just from one guy, right? He can create so much pressure and chaos, and they might be forced to drop multiple people down here to try to clear him out, or they might just drop down here on site. Now, what does that do for us as the pack? Man, that one guy's creating all that pressure outside. Now we can group up, and we can either connect with them through ramp, right? So we threw all those smokes, misdirection. They don't know how many are down. They're worried, right? We can split up and split through ramp here and come out like this. Or, we could even just reset. We threw those outside smokes. We have a guy lurking down. Maybe we're like, okay, man, we're going to have you open lower doors, break glass, and start fighting. And then, obviously nade this door open at the beginning of the round. That's what you should be doing. But maybe off of that, we're trying to catch the rotators falling down. And then we're just going to exec out A, right? We're going to smoke mini, molly here, throw flashes over. And we're going to come out in the middle of all this chaos and, rotation going on. Because, guys, T-side nuke, why did we throw these smokes? Because we're trying to force the CTs to rotate. We're trying to force them to feel uncomfortable and have to give up gaps around the map. And what are we trying to do when these gaps form? We're trying to take them, right? So while secret smokes are down, what are we doing? Pressuring ramp. We have an op posted here now, right? We have an opper posted. I'm just giving you some ideas. We're pressuring out ramp. We're doing this thing, right? And let's just talk about ramp now, right? This is a great opportunity now to talk about ramp. You can do the same exact thing. Forget everything I just said, right? Instead of outside, now what we're going to do is we're early going to heavy pressure ramp at the beginning of the round, right? Say we get a foothold through here. We force the CT to drop off on the B site and do this. Guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to 3-man take out ramp like this. Clear everything out, maybe jump around, force this guy really far back into B site, do our thing. And once we have this control, now we're just going to leave one player here as the pivot point. They might clear him. You can sit behind that box. You can sit here holding for reaggression, doing your thing, just playing some off angle, right? But we're leaving one player, right? And what can he do? He can sit here and wait for the reaggression and, cause a headache for the other team because they don't have this control now. It's the fog of war. They have no idea what's going on this side of the map. And if they do regress into him, say 2 people push in, that's our green light because we're going back lobby. That's our green light to just run out A and do our thing. But also, guys, with him being there, it all opens up so many options around the map. Because him being there, now they're forced to have a guy sitting watching J-Hall, right? So sitting CT, maybe the opper, it's most likely going to be the opper, posted on an angle like this. Or, just holding any sort of angle to hold this because now they're worried. Now the B guy has to sit down here and worry about ramp, right? Now we're worried because we only have one person here and we can regroup somewhere else and really be a headache for the other team. So what does that do for us? We can go back into lobby, right? Sorry, I'm just flying around here being a maniac. We could exec out A, sure. right? We could do that. But you know what we could also do? We have a guy ramp. We can now reset and take out side control. Now we're crunching and splitting, and that opens up so much. We can go through mini, we can go down secret, and you know, we can wrap hell, go heaven here and crunch with the guy that's J-Hall. He can do so much for us, and we have this pivot point that allows us so much space around the map. And plus, on top of that, when we do stuff like this, we're not scared of getting flanked anymore. We know that we're good, right? There's no risk of being flanked from ramp. You know, we have all this control, and it really forces them back. So that's how I want you to start thinking about Nuke. And like I said, you can do this on other maps as well. This doesn't just have to be a Nuke exclusive concept and mechanic. Same thing on Mirage. We can throw smokes to get somebody out A, and he can be sitting in a lurk spot out A, and you know, doing that. You could get a guy in B apps doing that. You can boost the guy in the window on Mirage, right? This is not a Nuke exclusive concept, but it's just something really cool. And a lot of you might hate Nuke because you don't understand the game like this. You don't understand how to play the map like this and to push and pull the CTs around. They should literally be like puppets on your string when you're playing a good T side. Man, we're pushing the upper here. We're pushing this rifler to go down. And with this being said, guys, with all this stuff that you're doing, I want you to listen for these guys dropping vents. There's so many times you're going to hear these guys dropping down lower, and you're going to be able to think in your head and get a mental visual on what's going on around the map, right? Okay, guys, one drop secret, one's here. You know, that means he's playing here. Get ready for this aggression, and just really start playing the map like that, and you're going to start succeeding. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of good tips and trips. I don't have any trips for you. Tips and tricks to show you guys from my experience in FPL, ECL, and just in general from my team and solo experience. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. You all have a great rest of your day. Keep grinding, keep playing as much as you can, and I'll see you at the top. So thank you guys so much. Peace out.